CBS LA Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, May 2nd. Welcome to CBS LA Mornings and streaming on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Amanda Starantino.
And I'm Christine Lazar filling in for Rachel Kim. This weekend will be a bit cooler, so we want to start off with a check of your next weather with Chloe Carlson. Good morning, Chloe. I'm actually looking forward to a little bit of a cool down.
I wish I would have known this before working in the heat yesterday. Chloe, thank you. Developing news overnight, Spirit Airlines has officially gone out of business.
And now the company says all flights are canceled, effective immediately. Our Elise Martinez is live at LAX. And Elise, what are passengers saying?
Good morning to you both. Yes, this Terminal 2, very eerie this morning. There is no one here, and even if passengers showed up, there would be no one to help. Customer service, as you can see, non-existent this morning. Thousands of people out of a job, and thousands of people across SoCal and the U.S. have been left stranded. Spirit Airlines telling passengers to not come to the airport. Now, the troubled budget carrier canceled all flights around midnight last night and announced a wind down of operations effective immediately. Spirit was looking for a government bailout, but negotiations broke down and the airline was unable to survive its second bankruptcy. And now passengers have been left scrambling, and one low-cost option for flyers has disappeared.
If you take Spirit out of the equation, then that's going to probably lead to higher prices in some of these routes.
We're supposed to leave at 11 o'clock tonight, but then now we're not.
You can't just walk away. That's just not how you do things.
Now, you are urged to head to the website to find out about refund options. Spirit says refunds will depend on how you booked your flight. Other airlines are stepping up to offer deals and special fares to help affected customers. Again, customer service, though, has been canceled. Back out here live, we want to show you the board this morning. You can see all 11 Spirit flights have been canceled. There are 3 that are on time, still in the air. So, of course, they have to see that through. But again, the majority of the flights have been canceled this morning. And again, you're going to have to look at all your options and head to that website to see how you can get your money back. And then you're going to have to rebook those flights. So just a lot of scare in the air for people this morning. Very difficult situation, especially for those passengers and for those thousands of people who lost their jobs. Back to you.
What a nightmare for so many people. Elise, thank you.
Thousands of people taking to the streets for May Day, standing up for workers' rights.
CBS LA's Hunter Soward shows us the peaceful marches followed by tense moments and even some arrests.
A familiar scene outside the federal detention facility.
Police have come by so many times. I think there's just tension.
A group of demonstrators going face to face with law enforcement. Although separated by a large fence, some were detained. Many we talked to called for more to be done beyond just protesting.
And that's like the problems we're seeing in the world today, is that we don't have an organization. I mean, even right now, all these people are kind of just out here doing whatever. There's no organization.
That organization on display earlier Friday, where thousands were seen pounding the pavement across downtown Los Angeles, all part of May Day, a time to advocate for workers' rights. A spin-off protest from groups against ICE brought operations at the Westlake Home Depot to a standstill.
For-profit corporations believe that we were expendable.
SkyCal over the scene as the LAPD quickly swarmed the parking lot, removing demonstrators who set up shop right outside.
They need to stop hunting the undocumented community. They are ripping through our communities and terrorizing our neighbors.
Protesters of all ages making their voices heard.
Because I want to see you kids. I call you kids because I'm 89 years old, and I want to see you live better than I have.
Sky Cow capturing other demonstrators walking into the streets. This group marching from Boyle Heights and back. At the detention facility, many feel it has to go a step further to really make change.
We have systemic issues, like really big systemic issues, so just one-day things like aren't going to solve it.
So I think this is a part of the process, but this isn't the solution.
Reporting downtown, Hunter Sowards, CBS LA.
A San Bernardino motel shut down and its manager arrested, accused of pimping and pandering. Officers raided the Sunset Motel, breaking down the doors to stop the activity inside. People who live in the area, they welcome that crackdown, but they believe the problem extends beyond it.
Need is big, you know, and the help is little. So I think it's going to take some time for us to see a real cleanup.
The city has now red tagged the motel, deeming the building unsafe.
A beloved Vietnam War veteran and teacher has died 2 weeks after he was allegedly hit by a teen on an e-bike.
Now the teen's mother is facing manslaughter charges. CBS LA's Nicole Comstock with the new charges and the heartbreak from the friends of the victim.
After a 2-week-long fight for his life, treasured Vietnam veteran and Orange County teacher Ed Ashman has died. This after prosecutors say a 14-year-old boy illegally riding a powerful e-motorcycle hit Ashman while he was walking home from school and left him in the street.
I feel pretty bad.
Was 81, and I didn't want to see him go out like that.
His longtime friends and neighbors say after serving our country with honor as a fighter pilot, then dedicating his golden years to mentoring the next generation at El Toro High School, it's a shame that a young teen's actions allegedly led to his death.
The Vietnam War, he went through that, and then this happened.
The boy's mom, Tammy Jo Maher, has now been charged with involuntary manslaughter. The new felony complaint alleges she was also an accessory after the fact, harboring and concealing her son so he could avoid arrest and punishment. Police say they already told the boy's mother a year ago on body-worn camera that she could face criminal charges for continuing to allow her son to ride the e-motorcycle that requires a driver's license. Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer says in writing, this mother essentially handed her 14-year-old son a deadly weapon and, despite multiple warnings on the dangers, continued to let him illegally ride until he finally killed someone.
I see cases all the time now of very serious injuries for teenagers riding these e-bikes.
Stephen Sweat is a personal injury attorney who specializes in e-bike cases. He says the laws are now in place to prosecute these cases, but the problem is that parents aren't educating themselves or their kids.
Most parents they don't bother to educate themselves on, like I said, that 20-mile-an-hour threshold and the requirement of having to have a license if you go over that.
He says in 95% of cases like these, the defendant takes a plea deal for lesser charges and doesn't go to trial.
The best thing she can do is make other people aware of what can happen to them if they don't pay attention to their kids.
Reporting in Lake Forest, Nicole Comstock, CBS LA.
Just a heartbreaking story there. So more cities are looking to crack down on e-bikes. The LA City Council advanced a proposal to ban e-bikes from bicycle paths, equestrian trails, and hiking trails. City Council wants the city attorney's office to prepare an ordinance banning e-bikes and establish fines for repeat offenders.
Burbank celebrating the launch of its largest solar project. Over 4,000 solar panels now sit on top of the transportation center at the Hollywood Burbank Airport. The energy stored from the panels will be used to provide backup power and grid support for the city. It can also help when the grid gets strained during emergencies like power outages, wildfires, and heat waves.
This is a project that's near and dear to my heart. It's been on the radar. We really are trying to get to a zero carbon grid, and this takes us one step closer.
The city hopes to complete even more solar projects in the future. It is now 6:08 coming up.
They let my home burn down. When my city